mark. Devin's not going to be happy about that. Alright, now this guy here... So now we have to build our rocket platform. Okay. Actually, we have to do two things here. First thing we have to do is we have to chain some power. Right? That does line up. Good. Okay. And I gotta think this through. Okay. Oh shit, that's right. These need to be over here, don't they? Nope, over here. Like that. And that one's unnecessary. And that one's unnecessary. So those are actually going to be where I charge things from. So those are completely unnecessary. And that makes that completely unnecessary. Because you're the wrong fucking spot. You need to be actually right kind of like that. Damn it, that's less effective than what I was thinking about doing a second ago. Because, yeah, see that actually needs to be like there. This way we can do one here going down, and then one here going across, back that way. And then the next one will just be like one taller. Right? And that's all. Okay, and then there'll be one on this side here, going down. Like that. Yep. And then the last one is going to be up 3 spots. Okay. And actually, this one doesn't need a battery. It just needs the laser going down, so that can actually go like this. There we go. Okay, and now they should all have power. And now they just need fuel. They just need fuel. Which this line here doesn't actually bring in biomass, because I've had it bring it in ore for so damn long, so it's gonna need its own biomass line at some point. Tony, the transfer speed in between these guys when they're butted up against each other is really bad, right? They're just weak, right? And we only need to hit kind of a minimum amount of power. Once they all get juiced up, they're all going to be fine. They're all going to be max power. We just got to get them juiced up, that's all. Okay, so this is going to be my output line here. Right, so we're just going to come out probably about 2 spaces on each one. These are going to be my missile outputs, right? And my actual missile launchers are going to be on, you know, they're going to be over here, kind of on this thing. Okay, so I'm going to build like a pad for them. Right, like that. So they'll all have their own kind of input line. And this will bring the missiles up into the system. And the battery above, why not have a beam directly down below it? Oh, you mean like get rid of that? Because I need 2. Because I need 2 outputs on each battery. Because that one will actually stop the beam from continuing. What I could do is I could actually make this battery taller up and then layer on the side of it. This is just kind of an easy chain for me to keep track of. So I could have done it several ways, to be honest. I mean, there's actually several ways I could have done it. That's just kind of the way that I intuitively did it. Kind of daisy chain things. You know, was it the best way? Probably not. But it's the way I did it, so that's the way it's gonna stay for probably a little while. Except the way that you mentioned actually sounds cleaner and is really bothering my OCD. Here's a better question, like, that doesn't work. This setup, like here, that actually doesn't function like that. So this actually has to be removed because the battery needs to go here like that for this to work. So yeah, I think we're just gonna change it now. And now I can actually take that out and that out. It's not necessary anymore. Just like that. There. How's that? That better? No, you're good, man. No, Bob, there's probably not going to be a redstone day today, man. I'm gonna be sleeping during Redstone Day, man. There will be parkour today tomorrow, though. Here's the thing, man. I'm on a time limit right now. Big ass time crunch to finish this game. So I'm putting everything I can into finishing this game as quickly as fucking humanly possible before all of my friends get pissed off at me, alienate me, and fucking hate me because I'm not playing games with them anymore. Okay, and the problem is that it works fine and looks cleaner. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. The only thing is now my line's like completely soaked by this thing, so yeah, let's do that. Okay, so now I need to make something like 1,000 fuel containers, which means I need iron. which I haven't got a shit ton of. Got a lot of gold, though. Got a lot of gold, got a lot of titanium. What am I doing there? Iron about 2.8k. That's not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be nearly enough. We're just gonna leave that set up there for now. Alright. So the next thing we need is a fuck ton of missile launchers. Let's just break that and bring that with us. Seeing as how we're using that so damn much over here right now, probably just be smarter for us to fucking stick it over here. Where is it? There it is. Okay, because like right now I need to make like basically an ass ton of the Mark II battery. Alright, this guy. I need a lot of those. Okay. And like, why do you need so many? Well, there's a good reason for it. You know what? Actually, should I raise this up a little higher? I think I'm gonna raise this up a little higher. Probably just like 4 blocks higher. Oops. Yeah, I definitely want to bring it up a little taller. I would like the top of it to be kind of even with that if possible. Just to make any power transfers just a little bit easier. I think that's pretty good. I think that's good there. Okay, now here's the reason why I wanted to do that. Because this way, it's a hell of a lot easier for me to run my missiles into kind of the center point. Because this is going to be the center here, right, of this whole thing. Okay, because where these show up at, where my, excuse me, I'm starting to get lightheaded. Holy crap! Where my storage hoppers are, they're going to be in the middle of rocket launchers, right? All right, Selfire, you have a good one, dude. Yeah, sure, Bob. I'll answer questions. As long as they're not, like, horrendously stupid. You know how I feel about horrendously stupid questions. I find them horrendously stupid. But as long as they're not, you'll be fine. Alright. Alright, and now I just need to get power to all of those. Right. Oh, wait, I forgot about this. These have to be chained. They have to be chained. Because you don't want to run like an ass ton of inputs. And if you don't square these, they won't transfer power between each other. And that is a pain in the ass. Okay. So this way I can run basically 4-ish rocket launchers off of like pretty much like one laser line. Right. So we're gonna have I think we probably actually just do this off of one input. It'll take a long ass time to charge, but it'll work. It's probably better to run a second line, just in case. And it's probably a better idea if I can run a second laser on this thing, too. I'm trying to think of how I'm going to get that second laser off of there. I may actually have to go underneath for the second one. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go underneath for the second one. Okay. Shouldn't be that bad. I just gotta get her lined up. That's all. Just gotta get her lined up. Okay. I think this is gonna work out. Nope. 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 Wrong spot. Oh, really? Hypothermia? GG, Arthur. GG, man. Oh, it's always good knowing you're around here, man. Thanks, Welsh. Worm, how do you make dispensers only spawn certain colored sheep? Saw it on your past videos. Dispensers? Negative, Bob. The dispensers don't actually spawn the sheep. The sheep are actually put in there one single sheep at a time. The dispensers are there for a completely different purpose. The dispensers are there to put water under the sheep's feet. That way they kind of move. That way we can feed them and breed them. We feed them and breed them by hand. I believe I need 16 of those, and then 3 servo motors. I'm just going to leave the work table over here on this side, and I'm just going to go make a new one. There we go. And take that over here and put it up. because I'm going to have to, very unfortunately for me, unhook this line, which makes me cry a little bit because I really enjoy getting all this fucking titanium. But if I ever want to make any decent amount of missiles, I need the biomass. And loading this thing by hand with biomass every single time I want to make a fucking missile, nah, I'm not digging that idea. Just not digging it. Yes, it is, Bob. Pistons, Bob. So if you activate a lever, it'll change the output. Just pistons, man. Just pistons. I'm not going to re-upload it for you. But I can give you a brief explanation on it when I'm next on Minecraft, absolutely. Which will be tomorrow for Parkour Day. So you can ask me anytime you want, man. And you know, come find me after Parkour Day is over, and I'll go show you, you know, anything you want over there, man. It's really simple, dude. It's just the output of the RS flip-flop goes straight to the fucking, to a block, and on the back of the block is a torch, and above that torch is the rail. That's it. It's really, really like super simple. Not difficult or complicated, like, at all. Missing fuel. Why is copper over here? Oh, that's right, copper is supposed to be over here. Okay, well that makes sense. But there's no fuel incoming here because we are not producing... No, we're not shipping fuel. Big difference. We're not shipping fuel. So even though we had it, we weren't shipping it like a bad boy. There we go. And now some of it's going to go and be made into missiles. Those missiles are going to want rocket launchers attached to them to fire. And we just happen to have a bunch of rocket launchers. In fact, we're gonna probably need 2 more rocket launchers. Okay, let's make 2 more rocket launchers. I need titanium plates. That's hilarious. Because I actually just took down my stampers. Like, oh, wait a minute. No, I still have my stampers up. Okay, cool. Alright, well, I don't need much, so we'll just, like, load 2 of them up and just stamp out a couple of plates real quick. It's not a big deal. There we go. 9 plates. That's all I needed. And now I've got my new fucking rocket facility in hand, ready to go. Right? Negative, Bob. You would use a piston over top of a torch. Right? To change an AND gate. Actually, it's either going to be an AND gate, a comparator, or a XOR gate. One of those 3. Hey, what's up, Cypher? How you doing, man? What are you talking about still going, dude? I haven't been streaming that long. We just woke up. Why do people always say that to me? It's because people go to sleep, and they wake up, and I'm still streaming. And then they go to work, and they come back, and I'm still streaming. And then they go have dinner, and they go make love to their wives or significant others or boyfriends or hands, and then they come back, and I'm still streaming. It's kind of a common theme. You know, it happens, guys. It just does. You know, sometimes you just really feel like playing a game for 20,000 hours, and when it happens and you get the itch, you know you're not going to be happy until everything is just the way you want it, just how it is. There we go. 3 new sets of fucking rocket launchers. Bam. And that should cover that direction and that direction at the same time. Next we gotta go hook up the fuel. Okay. Which is gonna suck. Well, you know what I gotta say to that, Tony? Your fault for muting the stream in the first place. Your fault. It's all your fault. Buena. Ah! Sorry, I was doing my best Neytiri from Avatar there. Your fault. Have a good one, Cypher. All right. Ah, gotcha. Fair enough. Fair enough, sir. Fair enough. What are we doing right now? We're gonna go set up the biodiesel, or sorry, the biomass line. But before we do that, hold on. We're gonna have to give up a bunch of titanium to do this, which we're gonna have to be okay with. We're gonna have to be okay with that, okay? And if we do that, it means that we're not gonna be able to charge the OET quickly, right? And in order to complete this task, as far as I can fucking tell, the best way to do it is to charge the OET quickly, like really quickly. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some transports with us, some transport pipe, a lot of it. We're gonna need something like, I figure about 1,000. Because we're going to be coming up from about negative 800. Am I a fan of running a line from negative fucking 900? No, I'm not. But you know the nice thing about this is I actually have a teleporter, so I can just jump down there whenever I want. Holy crap, everything here is backed up. The whole fucking line is backed up. Wow. I wonder why that is. That's interesting, to say the least. Why do I keep saying biodiesel when I mean to say the word biomass? I wonder if we've accidentally turned the gold line off. I mean, that's kind of what this seems like. It seems like I've turned the gold line off. I mean, I didn't think I had, but apparently I have, so... Where the fuck? There we go. I mean, that would explain why I haven't been receiving a lot of gold, but... Was this where the biomass stuff was? There it is. There's the biomass stuff. Okay, so you can see I've got a crap ton of biomass right here, right? It's in two separate things, so sadly enough I have to ping right side. Oh wait, no, that actually is connected. So, and where is the actual pipe coming? It looks like we actually took out the... It doesn't matter, because we can power this motherfucker, like, right from here, I think. Does that work? I can never remember if that actually works, if putting one of these... Hey, what's up, Solar Mom? Good morning. That doesn't work. But that should work. Right. Like that. Okay, so that works, and damn it, I can't actually get to any fucking biomass like that, can I? I need like one more fucking battery. I think I can actually steal this guy over here. In fact, none of this is being used right now, so let's just pull all of this up. Oh wait, that is being used. Well, that's all silly. That's fucking silly. That's just fucking silly. Okay, so let's do this up higher like this, and then this guy like that, and then we need to come down one space with it, which kind of sucks because it means we're going to end up using a battery that we don't want to fucking use, but gotta do what you gotta do, right? Gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so now we actually have a place to put an extractor, and I don't have a fucking extractor. You're shitting me. You're fucking shitting me. I don't have a fucking extractor. God damn it. Fuck. Me? Oh yeah, Solar Mom. I just woke up. Why does everybody keep asking me that? It's so... God. Seriously, guys? It's like the fifth person to ask me in a row. See? We've just woke up, guys. Come on. It's like nobody believes me anymore. What is the best way to give a circuit a block update? There is no best way, Bob. There are just ways to do it. And why do you need to give a circuit a block update? Why do you need to give a circuit a block update? Seriously, like what's up with that? What are you doing where you need to block update a circuit? That seems a little... No, Solar Mom, I'm totally kidding. I've been up all night. Your repeater stays on because you have created a latch. It's that simple. You have a latch in that circuit. Okay? That's what's doing that. You don't need a block update. You need to figure out where that latch is coming from. You have something that's feeding back into the circuit. You have two things that are holding each other on. Actually, I keep restarting the stream because every 2 hours or so I like to cut the videos into pieces. That way they're not just like one big chunk, because my brother gets angry when I record 12 hours in a go, and then he has to export them as 15-minute clips and then splice them together, and that makes him very, very mad. Very mad. You know, as long as I'm up here, I might as well just empty all this stuff out. And while we're at it, let's check and make sure we actually have gold coming in here. Yeah, it does not look as if we have gold coming in here. Let's find out what's up with that, because we know that that gold line is like full. See, there's like nothing in this gold line. We have botched this thing somewhere. I'm willing to bet money that it's where we broke that line earlier today, and that it's like over here somewhere. Look at that. There's a broken line. I have been like sitting on like 1,000 gold bars this whole time, and I just never fixed it. GG. G freaking G, man. Well, there's like 1,000 gold bars going now. So now, how are we going to put this? I'm thinking something like this guy, and then something like that guy, and then like that, and then like that, and then those two can be broken like that. And now we can remove, we got to get our transport pipe. Damn it. Damn it. Like instantaneously broke it. Okay, so let's put him back. Get rid of that guy. Let's see if we can do this in like one fell swoop where we don't fuck it up like 100 times like we usually do. I would prefer not to do that today if I don't have to. Alright. Now I'll be the first to admit that I don't know how far up I can go with this and still keep this thing running like 100%, because I'm terrible at running these things. Like I click too fast and then they stop working. I hit something. Like, that's kind of the common one, is I hit something, and then I just fucking, like, botch the whole thing. I told you, Bob. I told you, man. I told you you know, don't need a block update, man. You had a latch. You had a latch. Just had to fix the latch. If you like hesitate sometimes, it'll actually like stop following you. If this turns out to be like just an actually straight run, I'm gonna be like super excited. It won't though. It never is. I'm just saying it would be nice. So yeah, I got too far away from him. You gotta wait for him every now and then to come up. I'd have to say we're doing fairly well right now. Surprisingly well right now. And that this may, in fact, actually work like first go. Be a fucking miracle, but because these pipes never want to cooperate. I'm also surprised I haven't run into any ore above my head. Wow, look at this. I just managed to like find the one spot that, mind you, means I'm probably gonna have to deal with a bunch of lights, but I mean, if that's the worst of my problems, whoa, what the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? What? Wow. Oh my god. That doesn't happen. That does not happen. That does not happen. You don't just run straight up fucking 800 blocks and it just work. That's fucking PFM right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is pure fucking magic. Wow. Okay, well, good morning, Devin. Don't lie to the man. Don't lie to the man. What is that? That's fucking funny. That's fucking funny. Oh god.
Energy reappropriation in progress. Juicing up. Juicing up.
There we go. We're all full. All right, and now we're making rocket fuel, man. Now we're fucking kicking ass here, man. Cooking with gas. Yeah. Right. Speaking of which, I don't think any of this is necessary anymore. That was just for early extra storage, and now we really don't need it, so we're fine without that. This is all going to run pretty much in one of two directions anyway, which is into this guy or into that guy, and most of it's going to run up here to the actual missile assembly system. And if the missile assembly system is functioning, which we haven't checked, by the way, we have not checked to see if this is working. So it says, cannot find 4x gold wire. What about you? Cannot find 4x gold wire. That explains that pretty damn well. Yep. That hasn't been working this whole time. And that bottom one needs to be broken. It needs to go differently. This needs to go this way, like that, and that needs to go down. Okay, and that's wrong. Okay, and here we go. The system is off to the races. Inputting wire there, inputting wire there. We should have had a buffer. Well, all three of these pretty much work as a buffer, so it's fine. It's just annoying. Why the hell do we have one of these that didn't have gold in it? What the fuck? Okay. And then we want to up the gold storage. So we're going to set another set of hoppers like this. That way we have twice as much gold. That way whenever we come back here, we don't have to load up as much. Oh, speaking of gold, oh, I just remembered. I better go check on the gold because we had all that fucking gold that we just brought in, and we haven't really been emptying it. And I'm pretty sure, like, all these. Yeah, look at that, Jesus. Yeah, so we're okay on gold for a little while. We're bringing in gold at like fucking Mach 4 right now, because all that shit has been like waiting for me to come up here and fix it. So yeah. And now we get to go back and check and see if these have missiles. Hey, what do you know? We got some with missiles. They got missiles and they got missiles. We gave it a try earlier today, Dev. We got to about 11%. Yeah, 13-ish, maybe up to 15. Actually, I think it was 15. It was 15. I'm sorry. We got up to just about 15% when we failed this time. Oh, this is the baby missile battery. The big guys are over here. This is the big battery over here. And it's going to be expanded, and we have more over here and more over here, and we have 3 more over there and 3 more over there. I don't know exactly what our total missile like launcher count is. What says RS Norlatch? The top the recent top donor? Yeah, that's gonna stay like that, man. That's gonna be like that for a month. You know. But we did meet our donation goal last night, Dev. So GG. I'm gonna transfer that money to you. I'm gonna ask you to order a couple of parts for me. Particularly anti-static bags and the fans for the video card that we need. Alright, so now we're just making tons of wire. And the wire needs to feed into this system. Why aren't you feeding into that one? You know what? We're just going to pause you for a second. That way the wire feeds past here into the other system. Because... you know, it's only got 35 used. Okay, so... it'll run out of space eventually. And when it runs out of space, then the other one will kick in. Okay. The point of this system here is for it to actually build rockets fast enough, you know, because we're going to pump out a rocket about roughly about every 4 to 5 seconds. We're going to put a new rocket out. Well, they're going to be big, dude. They got to fit a video card, so they got to be about 8 inches long by about... oh, I don't know, about 15 inches, probably about right, about 8 by 15. And look, get bigger, you know, instead of smaller, because I can always fold over a bag, you know. Eight by 12. Hold on, let me look. The problem is, card is about 12 inches long, right? So if I do a 12-inch bag, that's... oh, you know what? Just order 2. We'll slip one into the other. Is that about... yeah, just like, so I'm gonna need 10 by 14. 10 by 14 will do. Get me 6, please. Just in case I need more. They come in packs of 10, then I just need 1 pack. And I need to find the fan for this card. Problem is the wiring on those are too short. That looks right. It may take me some time to find the actual fans. I need to know exactly what size the fans are too. That looks like the exact right fan, though. I should have taken a photograph of the underside of the fan when I had it off. That would have been smart. But I do have video. So I guess I could probably go back to the video and see if I have any images that I took from the underside of the actual fans. That way I can get the part numbers. That would be best. When are you not going to fill up? He's filling up. There we go. Okay. So when he fills, the third station will kick in, but only then. I probably would have done better with getting tabletops here, actually. Whatever the fuck they're called. No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Ladies and gentlemen, I love you guys. You guys have been fantastic today. Please make sure that you follow me on both my Twitter and on my YouTube, if you don't mind. The only time I use my Twitter is to let you guys know when I'm going to be online, because we don't like getting those Twitter email, or sorry, the Twitch emails. They're annoying. We've been streaming for roughly about 13 hours at this point. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm done. I've had enough. Okay, I gotta get some bed, some sleep. I'm losing my mind as you guys watch. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be hitting over and rating Hylation. Okay, click the link, go over to Hylation. Please check out the rest of my social media. I love you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow is parkour day. Okay, we're gonna be here at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Parkour Day. Okay, no, there's no Redstone Day today, Bob. But I'll still answer your questions tomorrow after Parkour Day is done. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna get some bed, Trank. You get some bed. You get some bed. You silly people. You. So go over there, and when I do hashtag Worm Raid, you guys do hashtag Worm Raid. Please make sure that you show your support for the channel, for FortressCraft, for DJ Arcus, for everybody who works hard for these video games. Okay, our support staff here on Mr. Worm's channel, like LG Devil, who's always so good and kind to us. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody. Be good, and like always, don't do anything Worm would do.